So, Dream Logic World is, I think, a fine game, although there are some little controversies about it. Although I wouldn't really get into the details here. It is certainly ambitious in what it is doing, and I think I only cleared this on hard with one of the playable characters. So before I get into game, I want to actually look at the manual. I think I still know what the game is all about. Beat the game by clearing all 6 stages, also try not to die. Wonderful. That is a good advice. Oh wait, story. Oh boy, that's gonna be something. I know about the dialogue in that game, so... And I thought about not reading it out loud, but I guess I have to since I did this in the last few fan games, so... with my voice. It's gonna be something. Story. Gensokyo, the land of fantasy where things go when people stop believing in them. In late autumn, a gentle sense that something was off gradually emerged in powerful spellcard users, like the shrine maiden Weimu Hakurai, the magician Marisa Kirisame, and the yokai of boundaries Yukari Yakumo, which doesn't appear at all in this game, but hey, whatever. But they didn't feel any compulsion to investigate. What exactly was off? Nothing they could name on command. At least for Reimu, there was no visible reason to worry. The Hakurai Shrine was having yet another profitable day. What? With worshippers and donations arriving at a steady pace. Observing this, Yukari finally realized what was wrong. Heading down to the shrine, she asked Reimu, doesn't your shrine hardly ever get visitors or donations? Okay, yeah, I was already wondering that. Yes, but the correct answer having effortlessly come out, Reimu stopped her sentence dead in its tracks. Then why are so many here? Examining her memory further, she realized she hadn't even taken note of the Hakurai Shrine going from desolate to overflowing and couldn't remember when that had happened. Wait, what? What's going on? The word spread, and soon no one could make sense of their own reality. And of course there's a part 2. Since when did these purple trees have diamonds growing on them? Asked Marisa. Since when was the path from the human village to the Hakurai Shrine this short? Asked the moon rabbit Raisin Udonkin Inaba. Since when were people displaying such strong kinship and empathy? Asked the Satori Koishi Komichi. Since when did the library have these reflective beams built into it? Asked the young bibliophile Kusutsu Motoori. It was as if all of Gensokyo had fallen asleep and woken up in an alternate reality, a world of dream logic. The mind always wants to believe what it's seeing is real. In a dream, it will rationalize even the most absurd circumstances, so that one will almost never realize they're dreaming. By recognizing points of contradiction where their reality didn't make sense, the denizens of Gensokyo were able to discover they'd been living in a dream logical world for some unknown but significant length of time. So I guess the story is just Inception or something like that. No one could be sure that anything about reality was the way it had always been, what aspects of their existence were real, and what had recently been altered. Calling memories to the surface, themselves distorted by dream logic, was the only way to piece it together. Gathering in teams, the spellcard users set out to uncover the truth. Oh boy. Okay, controls, nothing special. You only have Z and X. Special controls. Okay, skip dialogue. Knives, power. Metal grace. Nothing new. This game has 1-ups. I know this game has score extents, but I didn't remember having 1-ups. Auto collect, blah blah. Green and purple point value item. Oh, okay. Those things are purple, but with a green, well, something around it. Aspect shifts, which is basically the bomb system, but special. The girls have taken advantage of the fluctuating nature of reality and created special spell cards called aspect shifts. This game is overcomplicating some things, which is kind of annoying me. But it's just what the game does, so whatever. It costs 1 power, so it's well, power bomb like SA and Morph. It produces a reality warping effect that will turn the tide of the game in your favor. All 12 characters have a unique aspect shift with a specific effect. Grazing collected items during one will extend its duration. Yeah, this game is all about grazing while a bomb is active, so you can extend its duration and then you get a lot of points at the end of it. That was one thing I remember about this game when I played it the first time. Like, scoring it is kind of fun, or like grazing or going for graze during the patterns is kind of interesting. Or what was the game that I recently played that, like, Servants of Harvest, right? Yeah, there you could also graze things and you can even time out stuff. So grazing is even more profitable. Okay, death bombing. Getting hit will deactivate it without bonuses. But you can also die. Like, you don't get that much invincibility, except for when you play Reimu, if I remember correctly. In addition to 1-up items, you learn extra lives in this game by scoring enough points. Yeah, you want to have your bomb active quite often, or like not often, but you want to have your bomb active for a long time at least, and you want to graze a lot. Yeah, 2.5 seconds of invincibility during the start of a bomb. I guess that's fine. Although that's not a lot, so that's also kind of scary. Because you can't really bomb after you activated it, I think. Oh wait, actually you can, I think, but it will cancel the expert shift. Yeah, the rest is all about scoring. I guess scoring is important in this game, but I think I should be fine. Mathematics level easy. I don't think mathematics is easy, but okay. Nothing to it. If there's an enemy shoot, if there's a bullet dodge, as long as you have the formula, you have the answer. Chemistry level. This level might throw you for a loop, but keep track of every bullet's position and velocity and you come out on top. Biology. Since the beginning of shoot 'em ups, players attempting this level have been faced with 3 choices: adapt, migrate, or die. Oh, wonderful. Psychology level. You must like games about magical girls and funny hats. If you're considering this level, you obviously crossed the point of no return. Well, that's... yeah. That is far in the past. Philosophy level, overdrive. Why would you ever subject yourself to this caliber of pain and agony? Yeah, I know, something about fever or determinism or whatever. So I think the game only started with like the first 4 difficulties. But then the lunatic mode got changed into the overdrive mode and the lunatic mode got actually nerfed or something like that, if I remember correctly. So this would be the original lunatic mode. But I don't really want to go for that. Also there's standard and lucid mode. I don't remember what the lucid mode does. I guess that might be something like the aspect shift like constantly being activated. I don't know. Oh boy, the teams. Now it's getting really complicated. Descent with modification team. Reimu and Carson. Okay, Reimu is homing and she is invincible during the aspect shift. But only if she's in the border of the aspect shift. And Carson gets a bigger grace radius. And I have a smaller hitbox. I feel like I want to go with this team. Just because I already had it once to see with this on hard. Well, I could do it on lunatic now, but I don't know. But I think I know about the stage 4 boss, so each team fights each other. So Reimu and Carson fight Marisa and Yuka and vice versa, and then Sakura and Raisin fight Sanae and Seija, which is still an interesting team, but okay. And then Yomo and Kuishi fight Aya and Kusutsu. Wait, why? Oh, that's interesting. Like, I guess the the first member of each team is a human and the second team is second member of the team is a yokai. But here it is, well, here it is reversed. With Aya and Kusutsu. Okay, Marisa has like a better damage for a bomb, and Yuka has a shield. Yeah, crazy flower barrier, and then that's just like, I think a big flower that just circles around you. Only active while shooting. And they even get extra power. I think they are not that bad, and I think the Reimu and Kazan fight is not that horrible compared to the others. Like, I remember back when I first played this game, I really hated all of these stage 4 bosses because they are so annoying. So it's gonna be really fun to just get through this game. Okay, Sakura and Raisin. Sakura has knives. Compressed time allowing Sakura and Raisin to fire more quickly and greatly increasing their attack power. Okay. So Sakura also has more attack power, but I guess Marisa has the range. And Raisin got, where active, all items are automatically collected and worth double their usual point value. That sounds nice. Easier to extend aspect shifts by collecting items. Ooh. But I know that, I think there was something about Yomo and Koichi that makes them really broken. Although I don't really remember what it was. I think it was just Yomu's aspect shift, which also does, yeah, Yomu's aspect shift also makes more damage, so, and I think you can do some really silly stuff with that. Okay, Sanae and Seija. When the AS ends, various items will appear. Maybe other things will happen too. The longer you kept it going, the better the price. Oh, I think you can also deal damage with that aspect shift when it runs out. So you can time the ending of the aspect shift and then some really stupid quick kills will appear. Something like that. Okay, Seija, but when the AS ends, Sanae and Seija will be granted additional invincibility. Doesn't sound like much, I guess. But might be fun to play around with that. Okay, Yomu has more shots, and Koichi has, yeah, Koichi has the auto bomb. Easier to extend aspect shifts by grazing. So Koichi's aspect shift might be fine. And I remember Kusutsu's aspect shift because that was an interesting idea. Okay, Aya got photos. And when the aspect shift is active, the more photos she can take. So she can clear bullets. And Kusutsu has, like, she will do more stuff with the aspect shifts. Attack strength, shot power, score, point item value, the item collection range, and the grace counter gradually increase. And the accumulation lasts for the game. So this sounds kind of interesting, but I don't know. When I first played this game, Kusutsu didn't seem to be that good. Although I think she is really good when you can handle her aspect shift. Why don't feel like item collection when focused? I'm still gonna stick with Reimu and Kazan, I think. At least for now. Oh god, more story. You're neglecting your duty, Reimu. Just as expected and dreaded, Kazan dropped in to inform Reimu of her very important opinion. Hey Kazan, in case you hadn't noticed, the shrine's doing great, so I'm afraid I don't require your services today. Reimu began scratching at a patch of dirt on the pillar, a painfully transparent attempt to make Kazan stop talking to her. Did I just hear your voice crack? I know it's not what you really feel. Don't let your own profit be the reason you overlooked an incident. After Kazan pointed out that others, including Marisa, had gone to resolve the incident anyways, Reimu finally conceded. She had one condition though. You're pulling your weight this time. Come with me. Okay, let's see if I can still remember some things about the patterns in this game. So I guess I would like to get into an expert shift soon. But I also want power, just to get a little bit more damage here. Ugh. I also shouldn't drop those power items. Ugh. I feel like I could have had like 2 power already before the mid-boss. Duh. Okay, but so far there's nothing really dangerous. Not a fan of the movement speed, but I guess that's normal for Remu. Okay, let's see. Wait, that was the wrong bomb. Whoops. Yep. I aspect shifted with Remu, not with Carson. I really want to aspect shift with Carson to get most of it. Ugh. Look at this. The diamonds on these trees are polished and cut like, you know, decorative diamonds. I'm sure that can't be natural. If people could simply pick some diamonds with... Hey, Carson, these things are called hands, right? Okay. I think so. Gosh, I hope we've always had these hands and they are not something that Dream Logic did. They feel convenient to use. Oh boy. But if we never had hands, the diamond trees could still be natural. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Quick, how do we know we've always had hands? Hey, you guys. Hello there. Do you know if people have always had hands? No, wait, you have arms and wings. If you didn't have hands, you could have just... Wait, no, Wait, that's it. What's it? You figured out you have hands? No, we've always had hands. I remember, but listen, something felt weird about my coordination today. I went into some other girls investigating the Dream Logic. We had some spellcard fights, but I felt way better than usual. What if I have better spellcard skills and you're pretty introspective about your hands? Because people have become more self-aware. You think it's the Dream Logic? That would mean it's even affecting people's personalities. Good fortune for altruistic souls. Nunokai Yukimura. Yukimura Sanada. Well, that's another fan game, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't even said hi. I'm Nunokai Yukimura, a crane. And you're the shrine maiden, I gather? I've been trying to figure out oddities like this ever since I found this place. My instinct for returning the favor of people who acted kindly to me led me here, you see. I couldn't figure out why. Although I'm not sure if this new revelation really helps at all. But you guys helped move my investigation along. I will return your favor. What do you need? Well, the fact that you're a yokai has been bugging me for the past 2 minutes. Could I exterminate you real quick? Oh, of course. Duty calls. I gladly let you satisfy your carnal bloodlust. Well, that's nice. I'm glad Remus at least certain about that. Oh god. It's only stage 1 and the dialogue is already way too long. Also, my aspect shift just went out and I got like nothing out of it. So that's kind of annoying. Blah. What the hell is that health bar? Oh god. That was a really bad gap to choose. Yeah, still nothing too problematic, I guess. I'm just a little bit scared to go under her. Ah! Well, that was nice timing. thing is, I remember some patterns of the stage 3 boss. And I guess of the stage 2 boss, but I didn't remember anything about the stage 1 boss. Ew, that felt good. Thanks for the fight, Nukai. No problem. Still way too nice, I guess. No problem, Reimu. Hey, maybe this will help you in your journey somehow. You're solving the incident, right? Oh, of course. You'd never catch me neglecting my duty to Gensokyo. Actually, for the record, I had to drag her out here against her will. Cousin, I swear. Well, that could have went way worse, I guess. Well, I died, so meh. Okay, let me... Oh my god. Okay, this team is way too slow to get most of it, of the expert shift. Like at the start. Okay, I really want more grace. I desperately need more grace. But I also don't want to die. I'm just slightly scared here. Okay, actually wait. Scary patterns. Not really a fan of this so far. But I guess I'm still living. Whoops. I feel like this boss had some really good patterns to graze. I'm really not getting a lot of the aspect shift. Oh, you can graze those lasers, I remember. Oh, that's a lot of grace. Okay, but maybe I should let it run out before I get hit by something stupid. Ah! Man, I got hit. Oh no, I should have grazed this. Ah, damn it. Well, at this pace I won't even get through stage 3. Oh well. I know the girl who just passed by. She was at the shrine the other day. Oh, it's you again. Your name was Tetsuko, right? How are you doing? Yes, that's correct. Is something wrong? Just take out the spell cards already. I know what's going to happen to here. This is the 4th time it's happened today. I was just going to ask you for help. I wasn't declaring a battle. And then we're going to get in a fight anyway. So you might as well get it over with. Alright, if you insist. Hey, are you sure about this? Something is not right here. She wants a spell card duel. Who am I to say she can't have what she wants? Okay, I'm just a little bit scared because there are a lot of curvy lasers here. But I guess the curvy lasers are going around me. But I think there was some really weird rotating pattern in this fight. Where you can't stay at the bottom. Give me those items. Ouch. Wait, that was bad timing. Ah! I didn't even see what hit me. Oh, okay, now you just delayed your shot. Well, that was mean. I thought I could use a bomb here to get a little bit more of that aspect shift, but then she just trolled me. Oh my god. Really? This is the rotating pattern, right? Yep, it is. Well, can you even call that rotating? Oh god. Well, that was quick. Didn't even get through stage 2. Oh boy. Okay, let's retry this. On one hand, I shouldn't really bother too much about the whole aspect shift system and just try to survive. But on the other hand, I just really want that score, so this is going to get annoying. Ah! Whoops. I tried to POC there. Guess that was a bad idea. What am I doing here? Okay, maybe I should really just try to get full power first and then worry about aspect shifts. Okay, you can't get to power before the boss. Or before the mid-boss. Also, I feel like that's some really bad homing. I'm like not really doing damage here. Okay, I should have activated it here maybe. Just to get a little bit out of that. Wait, I can just skip the whole dialogue by pressing control. Oh my god, POC, please. Ah, whoops. Okay, at least I got the cast and aspect shift. Which didn't really give me anything here. Damn it. I feel like I could at least get some grace out of those spells. Especially with those lasers. still not a fan of Rainbow's moving speed. Okay, at least I got one more life this time. Okay, let's see. This might still be a bad timing for the aspect shift. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, I can still get the bonus though. By pressing X. So I guess as long as I can death bomb, then I shouldn't be too worried. But I will lose a lot of power here. So that might be a problem. Oh yeah, this is taking already way too long. Ugh. Okay, I got one more power. There's lots of stuff coming from all sides. That's the wrong aspect shift, god damn it! Oh wait, now I'm invincible. Okay, but I can still get a lot of grace from these lasers, so that's a good thing. Just need to be careful to not just die to something stupid. Oh my god, I have no power left. Oh, this is bad. And then I lose the aspect chip before the important part. Ouch. Okay, at least I can keep it for the beginning of this fight, but it won't really help me much. Okay, I feel like this looked a little bit nicer this time. Ah! God damn it, there was so much happening there. I couldn't even see what... But I had to go there. I don't think I want to bomb this, because the next spell was the one with the rotation things. So that's not really giving a lot of grace. Great dodge, I guess. Whoops. Wow. But that was kind of silly. Oh, the white bullets are aimed, I think. Okay, this shouldn't be too problematic. Oh boy. Ah, 2 deaths already. That's not a good start. Well, you got what you asked for. Are you okay? That's it. It must be true. I wanted to see if that would happen if I insisted on a duel, and it did. Huh? What is it that happened? Empath who never encounters emotions. Tetsuko Yorubana. I can feel the compassion inside you both. You want to protect Kanzoku and its residents from this existential danger. You're a mind reader? Or can you just read emotions? Emotions. I'm an empath. Everyone coming here is feeling the same thing, and apparently so am I. I know you always get in fights, Reimu, so I asked you for one. But you tried to back out and asked me if I was fine. Are you usually so concerned about the people you run into? Of course, I'm always... No, she isn't. Are you suggesting the dream logic has increased to everyone's kindness, Tetsuko? Yes, and mine too. No matter how I try to avoid it, when incident resolvers come, I always find myself wanting to see other people. I didn't want to spend today being interrogated by a stream of incident resolvers, but I guess I can't help myself. Wait a second, is that why you came to offer your worship in the first place? You sure wanted to be left alone when I talked to you. Almost certainly. One of the other girls asked why I went to the shrine and I wasn't sure why I had wanted to. What an odd incident. A surreal yet beautiful environment. People become kinder and more self-aware? Well, thanks for your help, Tetsuko. You're welcome at the shrine anytime. If you're comfortable, I mean. I'll keep that in mind, I guess. I can't wrap my head around this. Whoever's behind this somehow has the power to alter reality at will. And they chose to turn people into more well-behaved versions of themselves? She's already done plenty of screwing with our minds. Maybe it's an insidious plot to make it harder to justify stopping her. Careful with those assumptions, Reimu. How do you know the perpetrator is female? Well, I mean, that's kind of given in Touhou. Huh? Well, you know, I just figured. Okay, can I survive stage 3? I doubt it. A little bit. Yeah, there's some really weird stuff here going on with the enemies. Oh god. Don't die. I'm a little bit scared of moving. Okay, but I will get less value if I die again. Oh, if I... Oh, this part... Ouch. God damn it. Oh, this is not good. Okay, maybe I have to actually death bomb to get something out of that aspect shift. I'm still dealing like no damage at all. Da. So I know this boss has a different pattern on each difficulty. Okay, now this is just slightly spooky. Oh, wonderful to an extent! Cool. Oh, oh my god. Nice section, I guess. At least I got an accent. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I guess you could try to micro-stream this, but that would be really scary. The fire sure is heavy around here. What were those things? They look like those particles called viruses? Well, you know what heavy fire means. Something's about to get exterminated. Afraid? Don't worry, I'll make it quick and painless. Huh? Are you the one responsible for these viruses? Embodiment of tales of disease and death. Akitota. Wonderful title. Indeed I am. I'm Akitota. A yokai virus. I thought I'd use them to scout the area for humans needing to be exterminated. Watch it, Miss Yokai Virus. Firstly, I'm well, not quite a human, but a hermit. Secondly, humans are the ones who exterminate yokai, and based on your shady behavior, you should seem to be a prime candidate. What? Is it dream logic screwing you guys up? Yokai are the ones who exterminate humans. You know, when they cause trouble and stuff. You are totally wrong, right, Carson? I've exterminated tons of yokai. Well, how many yokai you've exterminated is no measure of whether it's supposed to happen, but I assure you that she's wrong. I doubt the dream logic could change something as fundamental as that. Even if it could, wouldn't everyone still be in agreement? That's why it hasn't changed. Yokai have always exterminated humans. Something in your memories might have been corrupted. Thus your belief may have been justified, but it isn't true. Wow, okay, Akitoda, you just skipped like 45 steps of epistemology there. Oh god. This is an unusual situation that requires utmost vigor. But as far as I'm concerned, you haven't proven that humans exterminate yokai. Your claim challenges established wisdom. Due to the outstanding circumstance of dream logic, there is no established wisdom that can be taken for granted. Yeah, but if you reverse categorize atomic realism and cross-construct metanormative constituents, then hydrocarbons are circumjectively... Oh god. Ah, too much philosophy. Here's my philosophy. Pull out your spell cards. Oh my god. I don't like those big circles, but I guess this is fine. Yeah, everything is aimed, so I just have to move once, basically. I guess I could have waste a little bit more. Oh no. I tried to bomb there. Okay, I really shouldn't POC with the shot type. That's never a good idea. Ah. Ah, damn it. There was a kunai. I don't like the spell. This spell is scary. Also, I think there's one spell card that requires me to spin really weirdly. Although, nah, I think that was it already. Oh, damn it. I think, yeah, you can really grace a lot here. But I don't like those kunai. They're kind of scary. Okay, I got a lot for the aspect shift, but oh boy. Still need to keep it somehow, so that might be a problem. I remember this spell. I guess you can make this... Well, it's not that hard if you just stay on the bottom for this. Oh god. That was scary. Cool. Okay, this is just a lot of aimed stuff and some weird things flying at me. This doesn't look too problematic. It's just visually a little bit much. Okay, everything's fine, but I still only have one life, so that's a problem. Proof by extermination. A yokai virus, huh? You try to produce more viruses and try to convince us humans are exterminated by yokai to make it easier for yourself. I just can't figure it out. What will make people get close enough for me to steal their energy? Are you new at this? Come to think of it, are there any other yokai viruses in Gensokyo? I don't recall any more of your kind. I think that's just me. The other girls who came by had some theories. They said the dream logic might have made everyone aware of viruses, and that it might have caused yokai to be born more often. That don't make sense. Those two factors interacted to produce you. More yokai. What the heck? This is serious now. I mean, not like it wasn't before, but what's going on? Is there any other information you've gathered, Akitota? Thanks for being so helpful all of a sudden, by the way. I feel like her name should be Asitota and not Akitota. Not really, just what I think all the other girls went that way. Am I being helpful? Oh yeah, dream logic increasing our altruism. Honestly, I hope the incident ends right away. Alright, make sure not to spread any more of that mishmashed philosophy, got it? I don't know how you can be so calm, Carson. This could destroy Gensokyo as we know it. Our peace requires a balance of power. You're right, I know. I'm just trying to put all of my mind power into connecting the dots here. Surreal environments, increased empathy, increased self-awareness, knowledge of viruses, increased rate of yokai creation. Someone can directly alter the aspects of existence, and that's what they chose to do. Well, Yakuren's gang? No, I don't think any of them would have the power to cause something like this. Well, let's face it, we don't know anyone with the power to cause something like this. Oh god, this game's dialogue is more confusing than I thought it would be initially. I mean, I know about Stage 6 and its dialogue, but I didn't remember the earlier dialogues being so convoluted. Gimme grace. I need more score. Well, that was good. Wonderful. Ooh, lots of graceful lasers. I don't like this. Okay, but I'm still living, at least. Oh god. Yeah, not a fan of this. Well, at least I got some millions out of this. Oh god. Ah! Oh my god. Some of these stage patterns are really wild. Well, this didn't give as much grace as I thought it would. Quest for reality. I'm still 100 million away from the next extent, so I don't think I'm gonna survive the next fight. Huh. Where even are we now? I thought we were going towards the bamboo forest? We seem to be near the bamboo forest, yes, but this doesn't look like anything I've ever seen. It's possible this environment was changed by the dream logic relatively recently. I can't even keep up with basic reality in the domain I'm supposed to watch over. How could we ever figure out how to stop this incident? Hold up there! Did I just hear Reimu Hakurai say that? You know, the shrine maiden who silences crying children? What are you guys doing here? Admirer of beautiful flowers. We are on an expedition to settle extremely pressing matters of botanical anatomy for the cause of medical advancements. Oh, it was a mistake to read the dialogue. I think we should probably be putting our findings together instead of making petty jokes. Admirer of lasers and explosions. Well, that's easy to understand. Okay, let's see. Cool diamonds and pretty glass. Dangerous viruses and lots of love and happiness. People becoming more self-aware and compassionate, to be precise. And yokai are being born at an increased rate. Did you catch that? Oh, did they actually increase that directly? It's not just the knowledge of viruses that caused Atsitota. It seems that way. Interesting, though it really doesn't tell me anything else about the bad guy. I don't know about you guys, but, well, okay, do you think there's some really obvious place there they should be? I've had this feeling in the back of my mind the whole time, like there's a really clear path to the answer here. But the dream logic is interfering with our reasoning and we don't notice it. Well, we eliminated the tree of aspects because it's so obvious. Actually, anything might be fair game at this point. But it's not like anyone can just walk up and change the tree that controls Gensoku's existence. There's measures to prevent that. That's true. The sages guaranteed it could never be tampered with. Alright, idea time. Everyone take a minute to not think about dream logic. Pull out your spell cards and let's fight. And as we fight, think about all those cool, fun battles you won in the past. If something's off about those memories, that will give us a clue. I guess there's a certain logic to that. I'm not sure, Marisa. Does it really? Too late. Move and I shoot. Don't move and I also shoot. Okay, I don't remember anything anymore about this fight. So this might be interesting. Ah. Oh, whoops. Okay, maybe it's actually time to use Reimu's aspect shift more often. Ah, I didn't pay attention. Those arrows are fast. And those flowers are scary. Although I wouldn't imagine only the black part is dangerous. Oh god, that one flower was hiding behind the other one. Nice Master Spark. Okay, but this is manageable. Ow! And then I died. Whoops. Wonderful. Should I just continue? Why not? I'm gonna do one. There was a big F item. I didn't see that, but okay. I should just do one playthrough with this team and then see what I can do else. Oh god. Okay, get away from those laser lanes. I don't trust these flowers that well. Ah! I swear I bombed. Oh, survival. Right. Actually, wait, can I just... Okay, I could have done this at the beginning and get a lot of... Whoops. And get a lot of grace for the aspect shift. Oh god. Ah, ouch. Okay, I really don't like it when the pellets come in. That's kind of scary. But I can really grace a lot here. boy, oh boy. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really a fan of this fight. They're kind of scary. Oh God. I don't like those walls. Oh God. And now we get to the aspect shifts. Ah! Ouch. Those were some really nice stars. Okay, just get to the other side and everything is fine, maybe. Oh my God, this is still not ending. I should have died there. Ouch. Wow, the death one timer is really unforgiving. And there's the big giant yucca flower and vegetables from the bottom. Wah. Okay, but this is somewhat manageable at least. And that's the end of the fight. Holy hell! There's way too much happening. And the problem is, that's the same for all of the stage 4 bosses. They are all so damn convoluted and stupid. I hate it. Ugh. Great job everyone, including me. I definitely haven't had as many belts in the past as you guys. I don't think I remembered much. You know, I couldn't stop thinking about the Tree of Aspects. I know it's such a basic part of our existence. But I don't remember ever fighting near it, aside from when we saw Nunekai just a while ago. You're suggesting it might not actually have existed until the Dream Logic incident? And the Dream Logic fooled everyone into thinking it's always been there? Right, that would mean it doesn't really control Kensoku's existence, at least not until the Dream Logic started. If the tree appeared at the same time the Dream Logic took control, they have to be related. And going there might give us the answers. I don't remember being around the tree very much either, but I know... Oh! I knew that the sages protected the tree from being messed with by just anyone, but where did I learn that? I have no memory of it. And by that I mean we definitely didn't talk about any Tree of Aspects when Kensoku was separated from the outside world. Why, just like how they made us know about viruses, the mastermind planted this false knowledge in our minds. So we'd think the Tree of Aspects has always been there, but it hasn't. We figured it out, girls. I knew my idea was great. It would appear our next destination is clear. Yeah, we better bust up the culprit before they decide to dream logic you know who back into existence. Wait, who? Oh boy, yep, this game's story is quite something. Also this stage is quite something. I don't remember much, but I know this stage can be really, really scary if you don't know what they're doing. And I certainly don't know what I'm doing, so... Oh my god. I guess you could also get a lot of grace and score here. Ow. Damn it. Ah. Just let me try to get... Oh no. Oh fuck me. I'm a little bit scared here. Oh really? Okay, those things fire revenge bullets. Oh, god damn it. I thought I could survive that, but I guess that was a bad idea. Hey, it's you. Did you figure out the truth behind the tree of aspects like we did? Well, not exactly. I climbed the tree just to see if my benefactor was up here. And they were. 2 of them, actually. They are the ones who caused the incident. The favor was that they increased self-awareness, which was helping me avoid danger. Wow, so, wait a sec. Does it mean you had to return the favor? Yeah, it does. They saw you girls here earlier and got concerned, so they asked me to stay here for a while and guard the tree. Sorry about this. Oh god. Okay, the feathers are aimed, so this should be... Damn it. Shouldn't be that bad, maybe. Okay, this is just going up and down. But this sure looks a little bit sus. Oh god. This takes way too long. Why? Those things spawn those weird revenge bullets. Ah! Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Really not fun of some of these stage sections. Like really. Well, that was the wrong direction, I guess. Oh, I didn't have any bombs anymore. Okay, I really don't like those metal spheres at the left side. I guess now my lives don't matter anymore. But I'm close to another extent at least. Shouldn't we be running into the masterminds right about now? I'd sure love to release Nunokai from having to do their bidding. I mean, take a look at their cool dream logic magic and maybe steal some of for myself. There's no need to pretend, Marisa. Are you enjoying your new personalities? I'm me, and I suspect that truthfully some of you are beginning to accept them as your own. Who the heck are you? We are talking Flying Saw Girl? The saw that cuts reality, Kiseki Ama Shirazagi. That is a weird saw. I'm Kiseki Ama Shirazagi. The wish to craft the world into a better form belongs to Aimi, but the actual pruning and growing of the Tree of Aspects is my duty. Ha! I was right about the mastermind's gender, Carson. Aimi is totally a girl's name. Whatever, Remu. Okay, so if I understood any of that, you're saying that you're changing the aspects of existence and causing their dream logic, but you're doing it at Aimi's instruction? That is accurate. Although the phenomenon by which you call dream logic is not a separate, intentional entity. You carved existence itself. When an aspect of that is altered, your mind simply accepted it as reality. Despite not being intentional, we hope the dream logic would lead you to happily accept the new reality. If you wanted us to calmly accept our new reality, you probably shouldn't have left so many holes. Did those glass flowers already exist or were they just created? I needed to know, and that brought me right to you. It was perhaps only a matter of time, but I'm confident that all of Aimi's desires I have probably carried out. So who's Aimi, and how on earth can they control existence? The birth of my ability was Aimi's desire for new aspects of existence. Sawing trees and cutting branches was the work it fell to her to perform. And after every sweat drop from every stroke, she imagined a more fulfilling existence. If all the categories and subcategories of reality were represented by a branching tree and she could craft it herself. What a hopeless fantasy for even the most powerful of the myriad gods, correct? Until Kensokyo went awash with the power of the miracle mallet. The miracle mallet miraculous power. Oh god, try to say that 3 times in a row. Imbued inanimate tools with life and the desire to carry out their purpose as tools. Aimi used and took care of her saw well. Physically, to cut the branches, and this is key, metaphorically, to prune her imaginary tree of aspects. The miracle mallet could even do something like that, but I guess it's kind of in the name. Absolutely, I'm simply Aimi saw represented as a person. A Tsukumogami with the ability to manipulate the aspects of existence. Something doesn't make sense here. The miracle mallet's power was withdrawn from Gensokyo about a year ago. Wait, so that would make this story take place in like 2014? Huh. Kiseki should have gone back to being an ordinary object unless she found a new source of magic? New sources of magic are not known to Aimi and I. We were aware I would revert to my previous state if he did not do something. So one of our first orders of business was to raise the weight and ease with which Nukai were born. That change allows my sentient self to remain in existence and continue pruning the tree of aspects. That's why you did that. Okay, so the whole Mo Yukai thing was just so you could keep doing this, not because of any particular feelings toward Yukai. Well, you're really messing up Kensokyo's power balance by doing that, you know? And you're messing up a whole lot of other things, really. Certainly, a few small mistakes are a small part of any large undertaking's repertoire. But are you happy that we've increased the false self-awareness and compassion? That we've added to everyone the knowledge of viruses and how to avoid the sickness they cause? Well, look, it's great that people think more about others and have the tools to stay healthier, but I'm not convinced rewriting reality to one's whims and making a ton of errors in the process is the best way to do it. Kiseki is just doing what Aimi is telling her. You ought to go to the Dream Logic's real mastermind and find out what she really wants. A better job of describing Aimi's intentions is indeed something Aimi would do. But as a work tool, it's my irrevocable objective to carry out her work, and that means removing obstacles to it. So what, you're asking to get beat in a Spellcard battle? Sure thing. I must do what I must do. Ah! Right, I'm playing a shmup and not a visual novel. Ugh. Okay, give me that F. Okay, I feel like... Ah, whoops. This isn't even that bad. You have to just do a really weird dash to the side to avoid the grey bullets. But I also don't like those hearts that come at me. Although they are manageable at least. Okay, yeah, this is actually not that bad. Even just stay calm. Oh boy, I don't know how these patterns work. Like, I think all of... Oh my god, this is so fast. I think all of Kiseki's patterns are a bunch of bullshit. But I guess they're manageable once you know what you're doing. But I don't know what I'm doing, so that's a little bit of a problem. Where am I? Ah. Okay, those... Oh, the bullets are aimed. Those teal saws are really stupid. But this might not be that bad. Maybe? Although I'm getting a little bit in trouble here. Oh, this is bad. I really need a faster shot type. Ah. Ah. Oh god. Ah. Where did all of my power go? Oh, this stupid... Oh god. Pattern. I don't like those things. They are really scary. Like really, really scary. Those are some very narrow gaps. Ugh. I'm going to the wrong direction, I think. Okay, I think this spell is all about just being careful when to shoot. Then I went to a single teal bullet. Wonderful. Ah! Wow. Oh, this is bad. Ah! There's way too much stuff happening in this spell. How am I supposed to misdirect this like that? Also, I think the whole pattern is getting off sync. Ah, not this spell. I mean, this spell should be fine, actually. And I mean, the gimmick is just, well, cosmetic. Okay, this is getting kind of scary here. Okay, much better. Rip sound. Ah, ouch. Whoops. Holy! I don't even know how to describe what you did with that last spell card. Good intentions or not, someone having this much control over reality is scary. You yourselves are powerful. It would appear that our concern was sounded. Can a saw even get cracks like that? That was kind of weird. Well, duh. I'm Marisa Kiri freaking Same. Boy, am I famous today. First Asitota and then Kiseki. Even Dream Logic can't stop everyone from recognizing me as a grade A certified incident stopper. It's natural for us to know who you are. Marisa Kisame, Remo Hakurai, Kazune Ibaraki and Yuka Kasami. We are familiar with your exploits and travels across Kansokyo and beyond to preserve the wonderful peace. I'm not surprised you know who Remo and Marisa are, but I have to say I'm impressed you recognize me instantly. Well, gee, if you think peace is so wonderful, how about you not causing incidents, huh? Changing the aspects of existence to a better state is not an incident. It is also how the peace will be preserved. I'm pretty sure it is an incident, but semantics aside, the way you said it's natural for us to know who you are, Kiseki, implies you intentionally found out about us. Was that just to come up with a plan in the event that we showed up, or was there another reason? The naturality of us knowing about you is not related to intention. Amy knew of you long before she ever dreamed of pruning the tree of aspects. Your adventures are what led her to the dream to prune it. Wait, what? How did we make her wanna do this? Let's ask her face to face. Okay, I'm really starting to regret reading the dialogue, because this is going to take a long time in this stage. Wait, that aspect shift wasn't really worth it. Ah, whoops. I still got some power. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies right there. Ah! Wow. Whoops. Okay, those are some really fast orbs. Also, I don't have power for another bomb, so... Okay, now I got power. Give me that F. It's so weird that you can cancel lasers like that with an aspect shift. Ah, damn it. Oh, what the hell is that heart pattern? That is kind of scary, honestly. And this is just a fake out. I guess if you had an aspect shift here, you could get a lot of grace here. Especially with Carsen's aspect shift. Oh boy, okay. I got my water ready. I'm gonna need it for the next 10 to 15 minutes. What is this? Are we even on Earth anymore? As far as the wavelengths can tell me, yes, we're still on Earth. Oh, that was Raisin. This seems like another artificial space that Aimi and Kiseki created, because they like beautiful things or something. The rest of you guys made it here as well, huh? The more the merrier. It's 7 of us against Aimi and Seija. Huh? I'm just assuming you're gonna betray us, you know, cause that's what you do. Oh yeah, Seija is here. Who in the world brought her here? I did, sorry. The dream logic was just messing with my head, and I felt like I had to make her prove she wasn't the mastermind. Yeah! Oh god, I can't make a scream like that. You'll never touch a dream logic power on our watch, Amano-jaku. Oh, there's... Right. That wasn't even everyone. So far. Well, this is neat. Now it's 11 of us against Aimi and Seija. Kozutsu, how the heck did you get here? Hi, Reimu. I'm an incident resolver now. Aya found out that I wanted to help, so she set me up with some cool Damaku, and Yomo and Koichi joined in too. Psst, oh god, I can't talk already. We're heroes of the multi-omniverse. Did you know that? I don't care what polyverse you're the hero of. Kozutsu, you can't just launch yourself into an incident with no prior spellcard experience. Especially not an incident like this. Do you think facing powerful yokai is like playing with a few magical books? I'm freaking out right now. Do your parents know you're here? Well, they probably just think I'm with Akio right now. But I was never in any real danger. Aya and the other two were with me. And now you're here, and we're going to end the dream logic together, right? Well, yes, we're going to do that, but just, was I not clear enough that you need to be careful with? Please be gentle with her. She only desires to serve Gensokyo just as you do, and just as I do. What on earth was... Amy, show yourself! God, that's a lot of characters. I doubt even the Tree of Aspects could create words capable of describing how honored I am to meet all of you. Though I had hoped our acquaintance would be made under different circumstances. You look familiar for some reason. So I remember one thing. This girl is based on a background character from Hopeless Masquerade in the Human Village. And I think she even has a similar design in the extra stage. Wait, have I seen you before? Are you from the village? Dreaming, heartbroken girl. Aimi Torosaka. My name is Aimi Torosaka. I'm the daughter of a woodworker who lives in the human village. It's fitting that you gave the name Dream Logic to the way in which we change reality. Because once our reality has been finalized, everyone in Gensokyo will finally be able to live their dreams. That's it? You're really turning existence upside down just to make people's dreams come true? I'd certainly be a villain if I was doing it for any other reason. How does it work though? Whose dream are you trying to achieve with these random changes in reality? Rikoto. I'm doing this for Rikoto. As well as everyone else with a dream that this world can't make into reality. Rikoto? Rikoto. Hold up. Wait 1 second. You're not gonna tell me this is a love story. Before I met Rikoto, it felt like cutting branches and taking them to the woodworking shop was the only thing I had time to do. My father and I needed to make a living. Maybe some people would be content with a life of making wooden crafts, but I wasn't. I couldn't tell you why I wasn't. My heart just wouldn't allow me to be satisfied. I wanted something impossible, something daring, something heroic. My impossible dream was to resolve incidents. Gasp! My favorite thing in the world was to hear about Remo and Marisa and Sanae and all the rest of you protecting Gensokyo from harm. Like, Seicha, I guess. Bravely exploring other worlds, facing down fearsome yokai. If I had only the time and the spellcard experience, I'd be Gensokyo's most dedicated defender. Gensokyo is the land of fantasy, right? So why was sawing trees the only thing it had to show me? Well, one day when I sat in the treehouse trying to answer that question, Rikoto showed me I didn't really need to ask it. That begs the question though, do the people in the human village even know that they are like in Gensokyo? I guess they shouldn't be aware of that. Like they should just know that they are in a village, like in some, I guess, countryside of Japan. Maybe. But they really shouldn't know about Gensokyo. That would be weird. Your work ends up in people's homes for them to appreciate, he said, and on buildings for the whole village to see. See the beautiful design on the front of this tea house? I don't know if you realize this, but it was made at your wood shop. Rikoto saw extraordinary things in even the most mundane of lives. He could lift my spirits in the lowest of times. He helped me feel a little better about my lot in life. But the best part came when I told him about my impossible dream. He had a little bit of experience with spell cards. He wanted to get better, and he suggested that we learn together. Can humans just do that? I really need to read into those mangas like Forbidden Scholarly. I still haven't done that. I really need to. I guess Kosetsu probably already knows a lot. Well, she's a little bit special anyways. And I mean, Aku too is... I guess Aku is even more special than just a regular human. Although they wouldn't handle spell cards, I think. Dang it, Aimi. No wonder you're named after love. And so practically every spare moment I had free from work was spent training with Rikoto. We were able to take little trips outside the village after we got strong enough. Epic fantasy adventures, that's what we called them. I was walking right up to the sights and wonders I had always dreamed of seeing with my own eyes. Maybe we could have started helping others in need. Maybe we could have been the perfect incident resolving pair. Maybe we could have been the perfect couple. If only existence hadn't said no. Rikoto was adventurous and endearingly eccentric, but he was also unstable. He couldn't control his emotions well. It was something he got from his parents, he said. Sometimes he'd pour his heart out to me, other times he'd barely speak a word or two. Sometimes he'd want to spend entire evenings with me, other times he told me to just practice on my own, and I didn't know why. I wanted to live this fantasy forever. I didn't want to go back to my old wooden life, locked away from the realm of fantasy. This whole dialogue sounds kind of like an omake text. Like something that would be just background information in a text file for the other two games. But I guess it's also a choice to just put this here in the dialogue. So I confessed my feelings. I told him that I loved him. He liked me very much, of course. He said he could be my soulmate, my significant other. He just wasn't sure he could handle a relationship. So I waited for his decision. And waited. And waited. As he swayed toward and away from me like branches on a windy day. And then he avoided me for a long time. Oh no, here it comes. And then he came back. And then he said, "This is Miyu Aokusa, my new girlfriend." How could he do that? How could he say he loved someone else when he fully knew how I felt about Kensuke and about him? "I still like you," he said, as if that meant anything. I tried to get him to explain, and finally he said it, after several days of begging. He said he knew he was unstable, and he couldn't get into a relationship with me, because he wanted to keep me from being hurt. I lost my only spare card partner. I had no choice. I returned to my mediocre life, eating, sleeping, and cutting trees. And the only thing I could ever think about was why? Why did Rikoto pull me in and care about me, and then push me away and avoid me? Why did he leave me when I needed him the most, and then claim he did it because he didn't want to hurt me? Why did he have to inherit an unstable mind? Why didn't the world give him the choice to just not be like that? Why can such seemingly perfect relationships develop and then be revealed as so shockingly incompatible? Blah, that was a sentence. Why was I allowed to find such a perfect friendship and then have that very friend pull it out from under me? I had always wanted to resolve Kensuke's incidents, but now I was aware of the biggest incident of all, the incident of imperfection. I'm 14 and this is deep. If only I could use my pruning saw to cut off the bad aspects of existence. That was my dream. And then, as the land of fantasy would have it, I could. The miracle mallet gave life to my pruning saw and became Kiseki. So you don't need to worry that reality will fall apart. You don't need to worry about your altered memories. Everything is in our hands. We understand that it's like what it's like for your dreams to be impossible. And we are creating a new world where you can make them come true. Hey Aimi, I have to hand it to you. That was a great dramatic monologue. You're so eloquent. And we need to stop you and stuff. Yeah. Congratulations, Aimi. You didn't solve any incidents, but you caused one. I know that your first instinct would be to put a stop to all this. In your mind, it probably looks like an incident. But when our reality is finished, your scrambled memories and confusion about reality will be sorted out. Is a temporary inconvenience such a high price to pay for an existence where dreams can come true? Well, listen, Aimi, I'm impressed with how much you want to create a better life for everyone. But are you completely sure there aren't any bitter feelings about clouding... Aren't any bitter feelings, god damn it, and clouding your judgment? It seems to me like most of the dream logic changes we've observed could be tied to your romantic and adventurous desires. You made people more aware of themselves and compassionate towards others. That would make it easier for Rikoto to realize how he treated you. And you talked about exploring Kensuke and seeing wonders, as well as appreciating beauty at home in the human village. I hope this ends soon, but I guess it won't. There are all kinds of surreal and beautiful environments in Kensuke now. Could you be creating new wonders for yourself to explore? That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, if I were you, I'd ask myself, am I really doing this to help Kensuke as a whole? Or just to force the person I love to come back to me? Yes, I certainly appreciate beauty. I like wooden crafts because I grew up with them, but I also love glass art and art in particular. I know my own dreams and Rikoto's dreams best, so of course we would start with those. But lots of people would love to get along better with others and appreciate natural beauty. And we're progressing quite far in fulfilling all the dreams other people have too. You've all acquired the knowledge of viruses, right? Who wished for that? Kiseki found out that viruses cause disease through her ability to manipulate the aspects of existence. I suggested pruning them out, but she found that they are an important part of nature too, so we decided to make people aware of them instead. This way, people can avoid illness more often while keeping the circle of life in balance. Well, regardless of whether you're helping Kensuke or just yourself, I think you've made plenty of mistakes. Aspects of existence interact with each other, you know. You raised the weight of yokai coming into existence just to keep Kiseki around. And you gave everyone the knowledge of viruses. Know what that caused? A yokai virus attacking people near the human village. She steals energy from life in order to create more viruses. That part of the world is more dangerous now, not safer. Oh, of course we are not finished yet. There'll be a few bumps in the road while we are still experimenting. We're working on reducing the yokai creation rate back to normal while finding a way to keep Kiseki alive. There are other sources of power that Tsukumogami can use, you know? You can get rid of the dream logic and still keep Kiseki. If I could offer something as well... When Seicha and I met up with Sakura and Reisen, I started acting really petty about how I thought I wanted to resolve the dream logic more than they did. It took us fighting each other for me to even realize what I was doing. It was there that we made an educated guess, a hypothesis. Ayumi and Kiseki specifically increased how often we think about the state of other people. They didn't really account for other aspects of compassion. The effect on people could vary depending on their personality. In my case, I actually became pushier and more aggressive, not kinder. My point is that the human psyche is complex, and merely increasing people's thoughts of others doesn't necessarily make them kinder. I'm inclined to agree. We know there's a few mistakes to work out. Everything takes time. Crafting reality isn't like crafting a woodblock. It's extremely complicated, we know that. We know you know that, Ayumi. We're just not sure we can stand for this. For real though, not just anyone can change those words on the tree of aspects, but you and Kiseki have total control over them. What if you bake something, you know, like accidentally destroy the omniverse? We can't do that. I mean, that isn't possible. Thankfully, some things aren't possible even when you're controlling existence. Reality doesn't accept paradoxes. You can't make a change that results in a logical inconsistency. My very first idea, as a matter of fact, was to make it so people's personalities aren't so constrained by their genetics. But that would have led to a gap in existence. If people's personalities didn't come from their parents, where would they come from? We could have tried just making it random, but that didn't seem fair either. So we settled for simply increasing self-awareness and compassion. No more are people locked into personalities they themselves can see are flawed. They now have the free will to be the kind of people they dream to be. That's a pretty ironic way of describing it if you ask me. You didn't give people the freedom to think compassionately. You forced them to think that way. You took their free will away. And having our free will overridden is just as scary as a concept as breaking the universe. If not more so, honestly. What are you? No, that's not how you should look at it at all. Look, Ayumi, from one person who understands magic really well to another who, no matter how much you can make things make sense in your head, there's the ultimate stopper for controlling reality like this. Now that people know this is a dream logical world, someone out there is gonna try and control it for themselves. Kiseki is the only one who can actually do it, yeah, but someone could try to make her do something. No matter how much dream logical defense you put around yourself, there's always that small chance someone could break through. And that would be much worse than people occasionally getting sick and dying. We can understand your motives in this. Your plan just ain't gonna work. We already foiled your plan to not let anyone get past Kiseki. What if one of us wanted to do that? Hey, Ayumi, give me the dream logic power. Look, we can prevent the tree from being tampered with. If you want, we can create new aspects just for that purpose. We can fix the imperfections in the world with just a few more adjustments. We have this under control. This girl is smart. I like her. More reality warping, huh? That's really your only defense? No, it's not my only defense. I can show you an example of how your lives have been made better by the tree of aspects. A way that makes up for having our free will taken away? You've noticed that the path from the human village to the Hakura shrine has become much shorter, correct? You sure have. I have to admit that space warping you did is pretty impressive. And that the Hakura shrine is now receiving regular visitors and donations? Gasp! The combination of an easier route to the shrine and an increased propensity for thinking about others led to the shrine's new popularity. You gave my shrine more followers on purpose? You did that? For me? Of course. That was the dream, right? That's what you wanted most. Hey Mu. I can't. I'd love to accept your gift, Amy, but can't. What? Maybe the dream logic is making me do this. Maybe if not for it, I'd be ecstatic. But if you wanted me to say yes, you shouldn't have made us think more about other people in addition to ourselves. If I let a large-scale incident like this change occur forever, I'd be letting down the Hakura shrine and everyone who lives in our world. More visitors and donations isn't worth that. This is already the world of fantasy. We don't need to overcomplicate things by making it the world of dream logic too. I knew you'd make that choice. I don't know what to say. I can't give up. I can't let this opportunity slip from me again. I have dreams to achieve. I have a world to fix. Rikuto's dream is to defend Gensoke at my side. I have to change the world so dreams can come true. Well, if you aren't backing down, then you know what has to happen now, right? I don't know if diamonds go on trees or who exterminates who, but here's what I know for sure. I'm Raimo Hakurai, the shrine maiden who silences crying young adults, and I can't have you screwing with the free will of everyone in Gensokyo. You refuse to live in my new paradise? So be it. Oh god, yeah, it's over. Ah, finally. Ugh, my mouth is dry as fuck. Also, this fight is kind of brutal. But I mean, I'm also failing all of my bombs. Oh, god damn it. Those bullets are fast. Like, way too fast. Oh, ouch. I can't really POC right now. Especially with all the bullshit going on here. Ow. I know about one spell card in this fight. Well, that wasn't safe. Whoops. Oh god, it's kind of hard to see those gaps. Ah. Oh, not again. Okay, this time I survived at least. Damn, I thought this was the nerfed version of Lunatic in this game, but I guess it's still kind of bonkers. I'm a little bit scared of Overdrive, if this is already this bad. Oh, no. Oh god. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. But the patterns in this game really like to jump scare you with stuff. So I'm a little bit on edge. Oh, nice walls. Oh boy. Ah. Wait, how much power do I... Oh god, I'm trapped. Wonderful. Oh, there's the saw again. Could I get back into the middle again? This is... Okay, this is solid, yeah. Ah! There was a bullet behind me. Well, whoops. Don't know if it was such a good idea to... Oh god. To lead that thing up to the top there. Oh no, this... Yep. This spell card. The one where you basically fight 2 spell cards at the same time. This is such a... I guess the idea is kind of cool. But holy hell, is this... Yep, this is kind of bullshit. You have to be always wary about the position you're in. Ah! Yep. Really not a fan of this pattern. Also the thing is, both of these spell cards have... Oh well, if you can call them separate spell cards. They have separate health bars, so it doesn't really matter if you damage them both. Okay, I was about to say this looks weirdly fine. Okay, now it's getting a little bit scarier. Oh, I'm dealing like no damage at all. Oh my god, I can't deal with those arrows. With all these crystal bullets coming my way. Ugh. Nah, whoops. I got 0 power. Wonderful. Oh. Jesus. I guess going by the continue counter, I only got like 6 continues for this. And I can't even... I don't even get to see the final spell. Dear Lord. "49 lives lost. Oh boy. Stop, please." Oh god. I guess you can bomb a lot if you continue. Oh boy. Hey, final score. Wonderful. Not even first place. Okay, but I guess I'm at least through reading the dialogue. And I can try another shot type. I would like to either try Yomo and Koichi or Aya and Kosutsu. But I guess Aya and Kosutsu only really are good if you, well, know the game really well and get some really good aspect shifts. Probably. I won't play this team because this means I would have to face Seicha and Sanae in stage 4, and that would be really horrible. Although I could try... I don't know. I don't like the aspect shift abilities. But that might also be helpful for some things. But it also requires a lot of knowing the game. Especially with Sanae's aspect shift. I'm gonna try this team. Okay, but I won't read the dialogue now. I'm already through this. For today. Ah, this feels much better with this movement speed. Okay, let's see. Koichi got the auto bomb aspect shift and Yomo got better damage. Or, well, not really better damage, but like... I guess more range. Which you can abuse for some boss fights. But I guess I don't really know for which boss fights it would be useful. But I mean, I can still just do a lot of damage at the beginning of an aspect shift. So that might not be that bad even. So I might be able to even skip some things with the shot type. Who knows? Oh, and Kushi has the familiar positioning shot type. That might be a little bit problematic. That wasn't really a good idea. Oh, I don't like those triangles. Blocking me off like that. Well, that was a lot of wasted power. Okay, let's see how well this shot type does damage-wise. I mean, this slightly bigger hitbox might be scary though for some of these patterns. Oh no, this is the bad type of familiar. Yeah. I can't let go of shift at all without it going to my position. That's really annoying, honestly. So I think this is more like Moth Marisa than Ian Remilia. That's kind of sad. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I guess I can try to get an aspect shift when the fairies with the red bullet lanes appear. But I really should try to be on full power most of the time. Just to have a little bit more damage. Although so far I'm not really fond of Yomu's shot type. Oh god. I guess it's meant to deal some area damage. Oh, this is bad. No! Ah! But I guess damage-wise they're still fine. It could be worse, honestly. Then again, I was basically on 1 or 2 power the most time with Remo and Carson, so... Okay, let's see. Yeah, I didn't see that. Oh my god. I didn't see that one Mentos there because of the text. But that was stupid. Maybe the Marisa Yuka team might not be a bad idea now. But let's see. I guess it comes down to if I can just really deal a lot of damage with Youmu's shot type, or like Youmu's aspect shift. I wonder. Ah, that was Koishi's aspect shift. Whoops. Damn it. Well, that was bad. It is so annoying that every team has basically 2 different aspect shifts. Having an focus and an unfocused bomb is kind of a neat idea, but it's also really annoying if not done properly. Okay, honestly, maybe Koishi's might be better for this here. Just to not kill those things that early. The additional damage doesn't really do much here anyways. Oh, well, at least I'm on 2 power now. I guess it might also only be really worthwhile to go for the aspect shift shotgun if I'm at like 4 power. Or well, at least 5 power, I mean. Before I bomb. That was kind of scary. So I really don't need to move that much on the spell. Damn, she has a lot of health on this. Finally. Okay, let's try to get through the stage somehow with the shot type. I always forget that I just instantly cancel all of the bullets. I want to waste some of these at least. Oh god. Well, now I'm stuck in... Koishi's. Ah! Oh my god, really? And I have no power left. Wonderful. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I got no power right now, so I just have to dodge this. This is quite problematic right now. Oh, this was the... Ah, this spell, right. Something about this spell is really scary, but I think it's also static? Maybe? I don't know. How did this hit me? Oh, really? Okay, as long as I can get all of the quests in this section, it's fine, I guess. Maybe. I shouldn't have survived that, but okay. Yeah. Well, I guess that was somewhat of a nice aspect shift. I wonder. Okay, basically skip these non-spell like that. But that is also kind of a shitty aspect shift. Ah, no, oh my god. Nice lasers. This would work way better if I had a little bit more power. Although I guess 3 power is fine. Oh god, please die. Oh. That was a little scary at the end. I guess the aspect shift is nice for this section, but also, oh god, yeah. I'm still going to die like this. Da. Ugh. I guess the problem is not really charging the expert shift, it's more like it's surviving long enough to get most of the shift. Oh god, this is taking way too long. And I'm also only on 1 power, so that's a little bit of a problem. No, that was some nice grace. And that's just slightly spooky. Ah! Why these things? Oh, this is bad. Ah. Okay, but I'm still at 4 lives though, so that's looking a little bit better now. And I mean, this boss is pretty graceable. But I'm only at 1 power, so that's a little bit of a problem. God, there's so much stuff lying around here. Okay, now I have no bomb left. Ouch. Okay, was this the pattern? Okay, never mind. Oh no, this was this pattern. Okay, this time it doesn't look... Never mind, it still looks bad. Really should have gone for the Yomu aspect shift. Ah, damn it. That's the biggest problem with Koishi's aspect shift. It will drain all of your power like that. Once you're stuck in it. By the way, nothing I can do there. Oh, this is going to take ages now, isn't it? But I guess it's still somewhat manageable. Oh, at least I'm getting items. Wow. Of course I'm at 0.95 again. I guess this is a deliberate design choice. To give like no power at all. That's kind of mean. Oh. I got hit by a bottle, I think. This is kind of taking way too long. Well, it wasn't a timer at least. Okay, 3 lives. Not looking too rosy right now, but maybe I can somehow make this work. Although I don't know anything about scoring the stage. I guess this wasn't a bad idea. Okay, be wary of the red lasers and everything is fine. Well, now the quest is to keep that aspect shift, not die to something stupid. So that might be a little bit problematic. Well, so much for that. Ouch. I guess I could just bomb with Touhou. Oh, not done yet. Oh, this is bad. Yep. But I guess I still got something out of it, but... Ugh. Zero power into the fight. That's gonna be fun. Also, I don't know anything about this fight anymore. I guess this team has something, has the theme of, I don't know, written stuff? I forgot to read the titles of the themes. Oh boy. Okay, as long as I'm surviving, everything is fine. Somewhat. Well, time to get utterly destroyed. I really don't want to be that close to the edge, I think. That wasn't even that bad. Damn. Dee. Ah. I tried to use an unfocused bomb. Okay, how much health do they have? Holy hell. Oh god. Ouch. Okay, yellow aimed stuff and... I don't even know what happened. Oh my god, those things are fast. I'm gonna look at the rest of this fight. Give me that F. Oh, right. There's lots of macro dodging here. D. Oh no. Ah, I want to graze a little bit. That was a bad idea. And now I'm auto-bombing and losing all my power. Wait, no, that's Yomo. Oh, wait. I guess if I'm unfocused, I will use a Yomo aspect shift. At least that's my assumption. Oh, what is that laser? Oh. Oh. That was a little bit surprising. Oh, that's a survival. Well, god damn it. What are those blue aim things? Oh god. Okay, those really fast bullets are kind of stupid. Oh. Okay, I guess you want to be... Ouch. You don't want to be dying here. You want to be high and then go down. Well, that's some cool bullets, I guess. Couldn't you go down there? That's a lot of amulets. I guess there might be an easy way of doing this. Probably by just using Yomu's aspect shift and speed killing this. Oh well. I mean, there's no real reason to continue on like that. I could try it again. The thing is, I would have to practice the whole late game probably to get through this game on Nurtig. I kind of want to try... I mean... Sanae and Sage shouldn't be that bad anyways, because I will just bomb spamming all of the things anyways. Maybe, probably. But I'm kind of intrigued about Raisin's aspect shift, about auto-collecting stuff, so that might be helpful. Oh no, they're slow! Oh, this is bad. I don't like this. Okay, let's see what the shot is like. If I can get some power soon. Yep, that's the usual Sakuya stuff. Lots of ricocheting knives. But they do some really good damage. And then Raisin does some forward focusing stuff. Although I feel like there's some kind of gimmick with Raisin's shot type that I'm missing. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe I should have waited for another section. subsection that gives a little bit more grace at least. Ah. Well, at least I bombed. Oh, it's even homing. Once again, I got no power, so maybe I shouldn't continue this. Yeah, let's retry this. There's something weird about those fairies, I don't know. I guess they aren't aimed, they're just shooting the static pattern of crystal bullets. So I guess the thing that I was missing out on Raisin's shot type is that it's homing. Yeah, at least the wave part is homing. Interesting. Oh, that's some really bad homing though. That's only good for stationary targets. I feel like this part doesn't really give that much grace. So maybe I really shouldn't use an aspect shift here. I didn't even kill that one fairy. Well, damn it. Monkey. There are no monkeys in this game. Okay, at least I'm entering this fight with a little bit more power this time, so... Although I could use Sakura's aspect shift to get even more damage. Which wouldn't really make a difference, because then I'm on 1 power, so... Maybe let's not do that. Oh my god, but they're really way too slow. Why is this team so slow? I thought Sakura and Raisin are better fast shot types. Not as fast as Marisa, but still. I guess I could speed kill this after a second wave. I'm still a little bit scared. I was about to say I want to wait for after this part, but that was a little bit scary. Oh my god, I hate those small white bullets. They're really annoying for this. Also, it's not really easy to keep your aspect shift here. Ah, I didn't see that one. I guess it would be best to only use the aspect shift when I'm close to full power. Because else I won't be being able to kill enemies to get more items. Ah, a little bit too late. Okay, maybe it might be better to be in the middle for this still. Just to... Ow! Oh my god, I just lost all of that laser graze. This is really not a good sign right now. Oh my god. And this gives way less grace than I would have thought it did. Oh god. There is another fairy. I forgot. Wonderful. Okay, at least I'm doing more damage now with Sakura's aspect shift. Now the question is, what would this look like on full power? Nah, POC please. Okay, that was a really bad aspect shift. Oh my god, I hate those lasers. Why are they going into the middle like that? Okay, I'm not really convinced of this shot type. Let's go with this with the good old damage shot type. Okay, wait a second. Maybe Yuka's aspect shift might help me a little bit more with surviving stuff. And I mean, Marisa's damage isn't also that bad. Maybe. What shots have I used? So far, I tried Remo and Carson and failed horribly. I tried Yomo and Koichi. And I know they can deal a lot of damage when you use Yomo's aspect shift and just stand in the boss. But then I train wrecked really horrible at stage 4. That's the thing though, I'm gonna train wreck with everyone in stage 4 at the boss fight. That's a given in this game. The stage 4 bosses are kind of bullshit in this game. I guess they can be fine with some practice, but they are horribly bloated with stuff. And I mean, before this one I tried Reisen and Sakuya. I guess they could be fine. It's just that I'm really bad at maintaining an aspect shift with them, I guess. But I guess I'm gonna be better at that too with any shot type. Since I will get hit a lot. Okay, I'm not really convinced of Yuka's shot type right now. I guess that's more of a shotgunning shot type. This build might be a good one to expert shift before. Oh wait, I got 6 power now with this team. So I could maybe make use of that. Who knows? Iron Kusutsu are pretty comf. I guess I could try them. I'm just not sure if I can handle Kusutsu's aspect shift. If I'm already bad at this game as it is. This is such a bad... oh, damn it. That was a really bad aspect shift. Let me try it like this. Although I'm also really bad at dodging these patterns. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Really bad hit. Oh, well, I guess I got the shield now. And now it's gone. God, this pattern is wild. It's not really bad to dodge, but it's weird how much you have to move in this. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Give me some grace. I thought Marius' aspect shift might be better to deal damage, but it really just gives you a little bit of range. And that's it, honestly. Oh god. Oh my god, how am I so bad at grazing? Oh, barely holding on. Also, I really don't know how to deal with this beginning. Oh, god damn it. My shield destroyed a lot of these bullets. Okay, so far I'm not convinced of this shot type either. Also, it would be better to just reset right now. I mean, I already died. I shouldn't really die in stage 2 already. Nearly got hit there. Yeah, okay. Let's try... Whoops, not hard. I guess so far the only left are Sanae and Seicha and Aya and Kozutsu. I don't think I'm gonna do well with this shot type. So... let's go to those two. At least they are really fast, so that's a good thing. Oh well, Aya is really fast. So I can get items more easily at least. Oh wait, Kozutsu has homing. Well, some kind of homing. I guess it's more like Yukari homing. Ah, don't... Nice enemy. It's a little bit better than Yukari's homing. Oops. Also, I can get a lot of items by focusing. But still, maintaining the aspect shift as Kozutsu might be a little bit annoying. Since I have no way of extending it outside of the usual stuff. But this Timon gets more of the bomb like the other teams do. Okay, I might want to try to aspect shift on the boss. I guess I want to be aspect shifting more with Kozutsu. Oh wait, I could aspect shift the fairies here. Yeah, they would give a lot of grace if I would stand inside them. I guess that's already something. Then I want to aspect shift maybe like during the second non-spell. Could have been a little bit better. The lasers are giving a little bit of... Okay, so much for that. But the lasers are good for grazing. That was quite fast, I guess. Homing box prioritizes the enemy that is lowest on the screen. Oh cool, it's EOSD homing. Well, great. Wonderful. Just what I needed. Ugh. Okay, let's see. That was quite weak. Okay, don't die. And everything is fine. Damn it. At least the good thing is that the homing, well, has a pretty good range at least. Or well, I guess universal range if you want to see it like that. Was that a good idea? Let's see. Oh my god, this is taking way too long. Ah, should have done it a little bit faster, I think, later. Give me the juicy lasers. Ah, damn it. Bad death. Well, that was a bad decision. Whoops. Ah. Good ways is the exploding mantis after the mid-boss. I tried to graze them by timing the bomb, but I guess it was a little bit too early. I couldn't really wait for them to explode. I mean, 2.5 seconds invincibility isn't really that much, so... Okay, I got only one power. That's bad. Oh god. Not a fan of this nut spell. And this is fine as long as I'm staying away from the curvy lasers. This should be fine. Ah. Pace could be worse, I guess. But I still feel like I'm doing a really bad job at getting a score. Oh, this is going to be interesting now. Yeah, I can't really even kill them really that easily. Although then again I'm only at 1 power, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Okay, I really want to get some more power first. Wait, so much for that. I even lost a lot of power right now. Wow. Well, once again, a really good moment for bombing there. I don't know if I can trust those bubbles. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we need to try to get more items here. Oh my god, could that fairy die? Damn. No, god damn it. It could still be worse. Also, I feel like I'm getting like nothing out of those grazes. But I'm grazing a lot of bullets. It feels like you can't really get along aspect shifts as long as you're not really abusing something. And I mean, some panels are really easy to abuse. But still, it feels so weird. Yeah, there were barely any bullets to graze. But I guess I was using that bomb anyway, so... Okay, you know what? Oh, that was horrible timing. Thought I could get a little bit more grace than that, but oh well. I'm really bad at timing my aspect shifts here. There's going to be a timeout. Or not. Okay, I can't afford to bomb, or else I will lose a lot of damage. Oh, but it's this pattern. Whoops. Nah, I could have guessed a little bit more. Ooh. Yet again, I'm at 1 power, which is really not good. At least I'm constantly dealing damage here. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be horrible. I mean, the pattern itself isn't that bad. Although there's lots of bullshit here. But I'm not going to deal that much damage to her with all of these stuff coming at me. Or, well, coming from her. Ah, this could have been worse. Ah, only 4 lives in the stage 4. That's really not a good pace, I think. But I guess if I want to do good at this game, I would have to practice a lot anyways. I should have let him live, maybe. Oh, wait. I can still get a lot of grace here. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! No. Didn't pay attention. Oh, this is bad. Oh god. Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna die. Yeah, fuck this section. I just went into that. Whoops. How did I survive that for so long? Oh. Well, I didn't move properly, I guess. Give me those items. At least there's good prac options. Yeah, I mean, that might be true, but the thing is, I'm not really a fan of this game, so I really don't want to spend that much time on this, honestly. I guess I have to if I want to get a 1cc of this, but still. Okay. Yomo and Koichi. I don't know anything about this fight anymore, so... Oh, it's a Marina benefit. Really? Oh no. Oh, cool, I guess. Ah, ouch. Whoops. Well, that's great if you have two characters with really wide movement speeds. I try to bump, really. Okay, what's happening here? Nice knives. Ah! Oh my god. This is way too spooky. Cool pattern, I guess. Nice lasers. Really like that. Okay, yeah, I guess you can just misdirect like that. Oh! Ah! Wow. Those walruses are kind of delayed. Do you know what happens at the end of this game? I mean, I just did a one with continuous, and I mean, I already cleared this game once before, so... And yes, I read that dialogue in its entirety. Oh, this is a... Right, this is a... survival. Oh my... Okay, you know what? I don't think I want to play Kosetsu again. Or Kosetsu in Aya. Not with this pattern. Okay, this face is fine. Wow. Okay, those roses have some really nasty hitboxes. You ever want to see already? No, I don't. That's the problem. Oh, this is too much brain fuckery. I mean, I guess it's... I guess you can just look for the colors, but still. Ah! Okay, what do we have here? Well, that's nice to know that she goes straight at me like that. The thing is, okay, I have it once to see on hard in this game, not on lunatic. And certainly not on overdrive. I will not touch this game on overdrive. Can I get back down again? Blech. Okay, this is fine. This is actually normally doable. What the? Wow. Wow. This is my biggest problem with this game. Like, I guess I'm bad at stage 6 and stage 5, but all of these stage 4 bosses are so much bullshit. Like, pattern-wise. I guess they are doable when you get a lot of practice in them. But still, just the pattern design alone is so... I don't want to say bad, but it's just not really fun to dodge. Because of the way all of the patterns work. There's just so much happening. You know the timeout? Oh, you mean the final pattern of Aimi. I mean, that one I know. But I didn't see it this time because, well, you have to once it see to see it. Okay, I guess I can... Actually, can I just do... like boss practice or something like that, just to see how bad the... Oh, I can't. Well, that's sad. Okay, I want to see Sanai and... No, wait, actually I just tried Sakuya and Reisen. Although I guess I didn't get to stage 4, so... I guess I can try them. Why not? I know Sager has some weird mechanics with first shot type. Although it's not really weird, it's just bullets coming from behind, I think. Or was it? Oh well, they come from the top and shoot down. I guess something like that. But what was Sanae's shot type? Oh wait, oh no, Sanae has the TD shot type. Oh no, oh boy. But I guess it's good for range. So I think generally speaking, I want to aspect shift as Sanae. And then ideally I would want to time this, that the aspect shift runs out in a pattern that I don't want to deal with. So that I can basically deal a lot of damage to the boss. Okay, I want to try something here. I shouldn't have killed that one fairy, but I guess now we're here. Oh, give me grace, give me grace. Oh. Ah, oh my god, I hate this stage so much. This is so upsetting to watch you to play it and get to the damn timeout the first time. You're only playing on normal, but I mean... I lost 2 LMB to that thing. Ugh. The timeout is just so... I guess it's... Is it fine? I don't know. It's just so gimmicky. Like really badly gimmicky. It's basically just know what your aspect shift does and, well, act accordingly. But still, it's kind of bullshit still. I'm not really fond of the way this game wants you to engage with it, both gameplay wise and story wise. Okay, I want to at least try to get to stage 4. Okay, let's see. I can't keep that aspect shift like that. Oh well. Let's try this again. I think it wants you to hate it. That would explain why stage 6 is the way it is. Oh well, like everything after the stage section. I miss already a bunch of RNG bullshit. This game is a little bit more controversial than I thought it would be. I mean, I know there was some stuff going on at the beginning when it got released, but I guess now I understand that there's certainly a few more problems with it. Okay, maybe I just want to wait a little bit more to use a bomb after the mid-boss. Wow. Do I? No. Let's try this again. Normal difficulty is not doable for a normal player. Honestly, you could... I guess every difficulty in this game is a little bit... too... well... I don't want to say difficult. I don't know. I guess once you know how to deal with this game, you can get a lot of lives and resources and deal with the patterns. But I guess it's easy to just snowball in a bad way. I guess it's similar to something like SA and... Moth not really. I guess more similar to SA and maybe UFO. Although UFO doesn't have the power bombs. But the thing is, SA was a lot more kinder still, I would say. Maybe stage 6, that's the problem. I guess that's true. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got a little bit of aspect things. Thingy. Oh my god. I hate those triangles. Like really much. One place the second triangle. I could try to do that, but the thing is, I'm already bad at rooting things. Unless it's a game like Edge and the Permanence of Sakura. This game gives me a little bit more brain rot about how to handle things. I guess I can just do the whole fight normally. Okay, so how fast can this shot type handle this pattern? Ah, that was rather fast, I think. Maybe. Okay, I feel like I got a little bit more score than with the other shot types. I should have gone into the lasers, right? Whoops. Wait, that was a wasted opportunity. And now I got the wrong aspect shift. Oh well, it's fine. I'm still getting value. Unless I'm dying. Cool. At least there's a time period where you can still change characters. Oh god, I'm at 0 power again. Wonderful. Oh my god, I'm dealing no damage at all. Cool. I really don't like the spell. It's not really bad, it's just kind of scary. Okay, let's do it like this. I guess I want to time this a little bit better. If I want to spawn waste those lasers, maybe. Okay, at least I didn't die this time. Well, this could have went better. I should spawn waste this fairy. Or, not fairy, but whatever this pattern is, I guess. Yeah, this might have been a better idea. I mean, I'm certainly getting through this boss, but this is not a good pace. Okay, I thought I would have gotten... I could have gotten more grace there, but... okay, yeah. I'm gonna... do I want to use this team? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make a difference what team I'm using. People probably don't like that you can't just bomb a nuke a pattern to death. I guess that's also true. I mean, many fan games just let you bomb a lot and get through them. This game needs a little bit more work to give you more resources and get through the patterns. Do I want to try this team again, maybe? I mean, the Aya and Kosutsu fight wasn't that bad. It was just a little bit scary, maybe. Why not? But I mean, it's not only the fact that you can't just get through patterns by bombing. It's just that the general pattern design is also quite annoying. Like, it would be fine if you could bomb something and... Well, would it be fine? I don't know. I guess it would be fine if you could just figure it out. Like the pattern. Like, you bomb once and then you get a better picture of the pattern and then you can maybe get through it a little bit better. But no, the patterns in this game are just so bloated with stuff. You really have to practice it a lot to get a better feeling for this, I'd say. Which is fine, I guess, for a shmup. It still feels really mean in this game, I think. Okay, there's the spawn grace. Wait, who am I right now? Oh, I'm Kushi. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like I could do more damage with Yomu's aspect shift. Although it feels like that's still not a lot of like value I'm getting from that. Okay, I guess there's no reason to do another one in this boss fight. Probably. I guess you also might want to place Koishi's things a little bit closer to the boss to do a little bit more damage. Only got one way from it. As if I would know how to time that. Wow, I only got 26. Damn, that's nothing. I got 28 with one of the other teams before, so... That was kind of close. And this could have been better, maybe. Oh my god, really? I guess this might be my biggest problem with this mechanic. Oh my... Oh, I can retry already. I'm gonna give this one more retry, but I think I'm already got enough of this game for now. I'm trying to think of other games that do have some kind of grace mechanic. Especially fan games. I mean, you basically activate a bomb and then try to graze a lot and get items and try to prolong the bomb as long as possible to get more score. But the thing is, once you get hit, it all goes to waste. That might be the thing that annoys me the most in this game. Then you get sections that are filled with really stupid patterns where you just instantly die by some really weird things. Oh, why do I keep doing this? Okay, I wanna try something. I guess generally it's a bad idea to try to place Koishi's familiars close to the boss, because you have to move anyways sometime. Like unfocused movement, I mean. And then it didn't really matter anyways. Okay, now I can't spawn graze the triangles, but I still got a better aspect shift, maybe? Or maybe not. Let's see. Maybe I should pay more attention to the PIV value. I feel like in general Koishi doesn't do a lot of damage. I guess if I want to get through patterns, I really just want to bomb this Yomo and get into the boss. And try to speed kill them. Also, I don't like her range. Why is the... Yeah, I can just quit this already. I don't like this beginning section of stage 2. That's kind of bullshit. If we don't have the means to destroy the enemies like that. I guess I could have aspect shifted. Do I really want to give this another try? I don't know. Maybe not today. Yeah. There's something about this game that's just kind of demotivating, I guess. So I probably go back to this sometime in the future, like in the next few weeks, but this is going to take some time, and I guess I want to practice a lot, especially the late game. That's some soon stage 4 opening shit. It kind of is, but I guess I also did a bad job at killing those enemies, although then again this shot type isn't really good at killing enemies, so I don't know. This game is just weird. It has some good things about it, like I actually like the whole grazing mechanic, like where you get rewarded for grazing, but it's just the whole game is so mean most of the time.